Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3. Dun 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 dun. Normally I would start off where I start off, but okay, anyway. So as you can see, you see this little file right here? Right here, number 3? Yeah, and there's number 2. So did I start another game and do this over? No, I didn't. What happened was, I did an hour-long session, like, sometime around 7 o'clock this morning, so it was from 7 to 8, and it's like 12 o'clock now. But anyway, I did an hour session, and I was like, talking the whole time, I talked so much, it gave me a headache. Like, it was terrible. And I worked really hard, I got actually pretty dang far, and I know it says I'm only like one level ahead of myself, but I got pretty dang far, and everybody else leveled up a good bit too. Anyway, so basically what happened was my game was like... No, I'm sorry, not my game. My, recording system, Camtasia, was like, hour long? I don't want to deal with that. So it wouldn't let me save it. So basically that whole hour was pushed out of the way, and no, it's not going to be gone because I made this save file right here for a specific reason. I did that because I knew that there's a possibility that Camtasia will not let me keep my recording. So basically, I'm going to start off where I did in the video that would have been, 3 different videos actually, the hour-long session that would have been. But anyway, so we're going to start off where we were going to start off before, where I did start off before. It makes me so sad because I did so much talking and I did so much stuff and I really opened up to you guys and I'm gonna have to do it again somehow and I'll figure out everything I said. Anyway, so yeah, I'll show you what changed from the last video, number 5, which nothing really happened in that one. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure you have seen it if you're gonna watch this one. All we really did last episode was go to that place, the passing, and blew up a wall with a magic bomb and got our magic map, which you guys haven't seen yet, which I will show you in just a little while. The changes that have happened, nothing too much, just a lot of awesomeness. I equipped everybody better, and everybody's leveled up now. As you can see, everyone's at least level 7. Kira's level 9 because she's special, and she levels up fast, and it's crazy. You look at everybody, they're equipped with their best stuff. Everybody has a sickle, except for Jang and Tess, because I couldn't afford to get Tess one. She can use one, but I couldn't afford to get her one because of money issues, and I didn't feel like waiting for a long period of time to get her enough money to do that. I already did that for Kira. I didn't feel like doing that for Tess. She can use a copper sword. She's okay. She's a healer. And I gave him her bronze knife because it's actually kind of useful to have a weapon on your mage, so I don't have to waste his magic all the time. He does help out, actually. He's killed quite a few enemies. So it works out. Everybody is wearing a leather hat, so that helps with their defense. I found him a turtleneck sweater. I think it's a turtleneck sweater. That's what I'm going to call it anyway, because, yeah, that really helped with his defense. He doesn't die that much anymore. But everybody else... No, everybody's actually pretty good. I'm pretty beast now. Then everybody else has leather armor, so they're all good to go. We're all good to go. So, we're going to head out. And I said I would show you the map, so this is the whole map. And we are right here. You see my little arrow? It shows where we are. And, yeah. So, all this stuff still has to be explored, including a little island and little Australia over here, and Africa. Or is that South America? I think that's South America. Yeah, South America, North America. This would be Africa right here. You know, I just noticed this. This looks just like the actual world. Here would be Antarctica, I guess you would say. And this actually doesn't exist. That would not exist in our world today. Australia's right here. North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Actually, I never even thought about it until just now. Here was where Alaska would be, and its little connection to Asia. You know, I didn't even talk about this in my last recording. The hour-long one that I did. I didn't even talk about that because I didn't notice that. No, that's kind of cool to think about it. So yeah, basically, everybody is a beast now. I don't know why I just did that, but everybody's gonna kill the anteaters. Kira just did 16 damage. He almost took on that slime. So, what I'm going to do is, from now on, because of that issue I had earlier, I'm going to make all of my sessions at least just 20 minutes. I know the videos are going to be 20 minutes, as they always usually are, but my sessions now are going to be 20 minutes, because I don't want to do another hour-long thing, like get all excited for an LP, and then all of a sudden, boom, everything's gone. All the hard work that I did, and it's just like boom, 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 everything's gone. Taken away from me like a child's little candy wrappers with their candy inside it. But yeah, it was terrible. Because I actually really liked the video that I did. And I know I talked a lot in it, and I'm still talking a lot right now. I probably should shut up. And I will shut up at some points during the game, because I just don't feel like talking during some points in the game. But anyway, yeah. And I'm sorry if I'm annoying. I talk really fast and hard sometimes. I'm actually just really depressed right now because of that video that I lost. Frog Wars, you're not cool. Sickles are amazing. I'm just gonna point that out right now. So yeah. I think we started at 12. I wanna go to 12 at 8. So we're gonna stop at 12:38. That's 20 minutes, right? Yeah, that's 20 minutes. Okay. Da, da, da. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. You guys are just giving me more and more experience. If you play through this game and you don't have party members, I'm not positive if, because I know if you play through this game alone, no party members, period, you get, like, this extra stuff towards the end, like this awesome, amazing sword that you can't get unless you play the whole game alone, which is kind of crazy, a little bit. You beat the last boss on your own and do everything on your own. Basically, that's when stuff gets real. But anyway, I know in Dragon Quest IX, even though it's extremely hard, if you play by yourself through the whole game, you level up a ton faster. Because the way it works is, the enemies, like say, a slime. A slime is worth 4 experience. Did Jang's HP raise? What? That didn't happen last time. Awesome. Anyway. So, like, say a slime gives you 4 experience. Well, if you kill it by yourself, then you get 4 experience. But if you kill it with a party of 4, like I have, Zero, Jang, Tess, and Kira, then you only get, like, 1 experience. Because it would be divided between the party members. So basically, well, if you play by yourself, you get more experience for every kill and every damage and whatever, because you get to keep it on your own. So it's a lot better that way. Of course, it's harder to kill things because things can just overpower you and you get taking all the damage. But if you're strong enough, then it's not an issue. Or you can do what I did one time. Ooh, stolen herb. I did one thing in this game where all I did was I had me and my mage, which was, her name was Tess, and I'll talk to you guys about some naming stuff later. Hey old man, goodbye old man. That's where we got our map. Let's see. Don't really remember. That's a dead end. Where to go, where not to go. I really don't care where not to go. These Almirages I hate. I know it says Almiraj J. I don't know if it's Like, it's supposed to be Almirage or Almiraja or Almiraja, but they're Almirages to me. Almirage. Almost like they're supposed to be Almira. If you know what an Almirage is, tell me in the comments, because I'm kind of curious. That's how you go down to the whole buzz. Okay. And it's Knuckles. I didn't even talk about them being Knuckles in the last... Echidnas. Enigmas. I don't even know how to say them. So yeah, as you can see, basically everyone is a beast right now. No. Herb. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I was gonna talk to you guys about names. Because, as you can see, I have Zero, Jang, Tess, and Kira. I don't even know where to start. I had this, like, cool speech last time, and I don't remember any of it. How do you guys name your characters? How about, let's start off with that. How do you guys name your characters? Do you name them after yourself, or do you have one specific name that you use? See, I have these special names that I use for characters in video games. I think, yeah, I can go up that way, but that's it. Basically, what I do is I have certain character names that have personalities. Like Zero, for instance. He is a new name that I came up with the help of Nick. Noisy Nick. He helped, like, we were talking about his name and my name, and, like, I helped him come up with Spider. S-P-Y-D-E-R, I think is how he spells it. Anyway, yeah, I helped him come up with that. Because I was, like, talking about a Mega Man character from Mega Man X Battle Frontier for the GameCube, which is an amazing game. It's a great RPG. Surprisingly. I mean, I know, a Mega Man RPG, oh my god, has to be amazing, right? Yeah, it was amazing. I don't think I'm supposed to go down. I mean, I think I am supposed to go down, which I don't want to go down. Tired of mages. They're strong. They can just destroy my party if they wanted to. Anyway, so names. Zero is just the new name that I came up with Nick's help. It's originally supposed to be Zero E-R-O, which I think you saw in my first video is how I was gonna spell it, but then Nick stopped me. He's a new name that I use for some stuff because I just thought it was a cool, and he's also a Mega Man character, which is also where I get my original name Hikari, but that comes from the Battle Network. And Jang, you're about to die, and I need to heal you. So yeah. Anyway, like Zero, don't need to check under my foot. Need to go heal. Zero is a main character now. That's what he was pretty much. That's what the name Zero is going to be used for when I do videos. Is main character, hero, whatever. Nah, I can just attack. Jang isn't my name. I thought it'd be cool to have Nick's name in there, and that's basically Nick's mage's name. So I put him in there because I have a male mage and Jang. My actual the name I used to use is Hikari. Like, that used to be pretty much in place of Zero, cause you know, and I still use it in place of Zero sometimes. But what I use Hikari for now is mages, magic, characters that do magic, blah blah blah. That's what my character does. And as Tess was actually I came up with her name. It's supposed to be Tessala, Tessella, or Tessella, or Tusula, blah blah. I actually made her in this game when I did a playthrough of it with just the hero and one person, and she was a mage, and I was like, I don't have a girl mage name, so I came up with Tessella. So she basically is girl mage form name wise. Even though, oh my god, a caterpillar! Oh, can't blame me, it's a caterpillar! I won't do that again, don't worry. So yeah, Tess is my mage, female mage name. I know she's a priest in this, but that's because I had a male mage and I don't have a female priest name. And it's still magic based, so pretty... Oh, I'm about to get my limit here. Nope, no, I'm not. Yeah, that kind of just brought me in a circle. So yeah, I know I'm kind of losing myself. Sorry, guys. Akira always has been my thief name. She's fast, hard. I actually came up with her. She was like this big character I came up with when I was like really young. It had nothing to do with video games. It was just like drawing and creating with my mind, because that's what I used to do when I was younger. I actually did stuff and didn't just sit around playing video games all the time. I drew and tried to be artistic. She was a character that I came up with. She was not a thief, but like a ninja chick with tits. Yeah. So basically, it was her and her brother Selroy. She was a ninja, so she was fast, agile, quick, alert, awesome. And her brother Selroy, which her brother Selroy was barbaric. Well, not so much barbaric, just, you know what I mean. He was strength-wise, warrior. That's a better way of saying it. So yeah, that's my warrior, male warrior name is Selroy. So you'll probably see those names come up in video games that I play. Actually, I use these names a lot in Soul Calibur 4, which is an amazing Soul Calibur edition, by the way. I don't like it as much as 3, because I think 3 just kind of hit the home run with its slightly RTS strategy-wise for adventure mode, whatever, because that was just amazing. Anyway, so yeah. Tessella, actually, I used in Soul Calibur. This is what I made her. Tessella compared to Tess. Tessella is evil. She's an evil demon witch woman thing. That's her personality, Tessella. So I usually just name people Tess. Although in Dragon Quest IX, I needed a female fighter/warrior name, and I didn't have one. So I chose Tessella, because I could. She's not evil, that's just the name I used. Ice Bolts. I'm pretty sure I skipped something like sometime far back, but anyway. I'm giving myself a headache. Oh yeah, guys, we're coming down to that time limit. Yeah, I'm already at the time limit. So what I'm gonna do is, after this battle, I'll stop for a second, let this video save, and I'll see you. Actually, no, I want to go down here. What's down here? Okay, yeah, it's a dead end. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys, we'll see you later. Next video, I'm gonna do it actually after this one saves. See you guys.